As you can see, I got some gear wrench stuff here. Went on a little gear wrench binge. I've become a big fan of gear wrench lately, so I bought a few things, so figured I'd share a video with you guys. Let's see what I got. Alright, up first we got the 12 metric ratcheting wrench set, part number 9412. This was made, where is this made? China, it says China. What does it come with? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so it goes 8 through 19, doesn't skip any sizes. And you can see they're standard length, so they're not long, not too short. Let's see, pick a 13 millimeter here. Action feels smooth. And I got some wrenches here. The only one I have that would be pretty much like the exact same thing would be this Craftsman here. This is a 13 millimeter also. You can see, let's say the head size pretty close to the same. They look pretty much identical. You can see the Craftsman though. I don't believe this is a long pattern. Just it's a lot longer, as you can see. Otherwise they feel about the same. The open end, this looks much more like a standard wrench, where this one, well, look at that claw there, it looks horrible. And let's see, compared to a 10 millimeter, I don't know if you can see, but this Craftsman 10 millimeter head, that's a lot bigger. It's a lot fatter right there than this one. This can definitely get in a lot more places. Length is a little bit different, as you can see, not quite as extreme as the 13 millimeter. I can definitely feel the gears inside the gear wrench better, more pronounced. Seems like a very nice set though. Polish is nice. No offset angle on these. Alright, let's see what's up next. High strength wheel protector impact sockets. Can't go wrong having these 1/2-inch impact sockets. These are the ones that have the protective coating for the fancy rims that are out there nowadays. This is model 84946. Has 3 sizes. Check it out, check it out. Actually, where's it made? Made in Taiwan. You can see, get a nice sturdy little case. You get a 17, a 19, and this should be 21. Definitely have a nice plastic coating on there. They don't last forever. You'll wear them down, and eventually you need to buy new ones because they are made with a very thin wall, so you'll tear them up and then you got to buy another set. Alright, what do we got next? Let's see, 3-piece magnetic swivel spark plug socket set, 3/8. Part number 41740D. And let's see, where's this one made? Made in Taiwan. Alright, comes in a nice little case. Kind of bulky for 3 little things, I have to admit. Now, if you've seen any of my videos before, you'll know I have this one right there. And I like this thing. It works really well. But there's been plenty of times where I needed the short one or the long one. And it's really nice when you don't have to put another extension on there or whatnot, or adapt your stuff. Obviously they come with magnets. Whoops, that one did till I dropped it. They come with magnets inside, which makes it really nice. But it's nice to have all three sizes. And of course, I couldn't buy, or it was much easier just to buy a whole nother set than try to buy the other two that I didn't have. So I'll probably just get rid of this case, seeing as it's pretty bulky. But at least now I got all the sizes. Alright, last but not least, we got the GearWrench 22-piece metric long pattern combination wrench set. This is not a ratcheting one. Part number 81916. Let's see, where's this one made? Made in, well, it's made in China, but it also, in other languages, says it's made in Taiwan. So take your pick which one it's made in. Let's see, and you can see all the wrenches it comes with. Let's see, 6mm all the way up to 24, and it doesn't skip any sizes. And then after that it goes to 27, 30, and 32mm. So that's quite a comprehensive set right there. And if you like bags, that's a very heavy-duty canvas bag here. That's the littlest one, 6mm, and you can see definitely long. Let's see, what are we going to pick out? How about 13 again? We'll stick with 13. Very nice finish. It's got the sizes stamped right there and right in the head there. That's always nice, especially when they're in the bag. You want to be able to see them right there. I don't plan on leaving them in the bag, but it is nice. If you want to hang that up, you can. See what it looks like compared to some other wrenches. Alright, I got some different wrenches here. We'll go ahead and compare the 12mm. Seeing as I have a Pittsburgh here, these are the long pattern ones. So these are kind of comparable to these because these are the extra long. But you can see pretty close to the same length. But you can see how cheaply made the opening is here compared to on the GearWrench. The GearWrench, these are definitely thin. And I don't know if you can see the head size there, but the GearWrench heads definitely a lot smaller. These GearWrench are a lot smaller. That definitely helps when you need to fit inside tight spaces and there's only just barely enough room to get the wrench around. You can just see the finish looks different too. Of course, I mean, these are their cheapo stuff, so I don't expect too much out of it. But now here we got a Tecton, this Tecton set. Yeah, the reason I had to pick a 12 is the Pittsburgh doesn't make a 13 long. And you can see there's the difference between the Tecton, and the Tecton is fairly long. So, but once again, you can see the head size difference. These are definitely, the GearWrench are thinner. So a thin head and a long wrench you'll definitely appreciate if you work on vehicles long enough. You can see this right here, the open end is quite a bit bigger on the Tecton also. And compared to the old standard Craftsman made in USA wrench that I've had forever. Whoops. Okay, I'm back. Compared to the Craftsman here, you can see, whoops, let's use the right wrench. The Tecton is longer than the Craftsman, if you didn't know. You can see quite a bit longer than a standard Craftsman. I would say the head size pretty darn similar though, almost the same. Now, and then these are also, the Craftsman are also stamped with the size in the head also. You can see the Craftsman go down quite a bit deeper than these GearWrench do. But as you can see, it's a very comprehensive set, and all the way throughout you can tell that they definitely tried to make the heads of these thinner to get in tighter spots. And this has the surface drive. I don't know if you can see it. There's a tiny little divot right there on all of them to help grab the fasteners. I don't know how well that works, but I suppose it can't hurt. Well, this definitely appears to be a well-built wrench set here just upon initial inspection. And it definitely covers just about every wrench size you would ever need in metric. I mean, if you, that rare time you need a 25mm wrench, you're not going to have it on here, but for like 99% of the jobs you're ever going to do, this is going to cover it. So definitely nice to have a complete set. Well, there you go, just a quick little GearWrench tool binge video. And as always, if you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.